Hello, Empress. Welcome to today's game check-in. It is a Saturn-ruled day. The tarot card of the day is the World, our final checkpoint. The energy center of the day is the root center, our ego center. It is day 7 of our 7-day evolution cycle. Today we rest and we let the ego simply be. Tomorrow we reset and we let the soul design. Details about this weekly guidance are in the caption below. I've already cleansed the cards. I've already spoken with my guides. Please make sure that you say thanks to your spirit guides that are surrounding you at all times, Empress. All right. Now let's take a look at your game map. Please take what resonates and discard what does not. All right. Let's see what's in the energy. What do we have from my Empress Collective? What do we have from my Empress Collective? So this came out first. We have the 9 of Wands at the heart of your spread. We have the Hermit crossing the 9 of Wands. We have Strength in the material end of your game. And we have 8 of Cups in the spiritual end of your game. We have the Page of Pentacles in your past energy. All right. We have the 9 of Pentacles in your future energy. We have Temperance as your advice. 5 of Pentacles in your external energy. 5 of Swords in your hopes and fears. Ooh. Oh, there we go. And the 9 of Cups is your potential outcome. Woo! All right. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. Intriguing. Let's go over this energy. So, I have at the heart of your game the 9 of Wands. All right, this is your protection, okay? You have guards and gates here, right? This is the barrier, the boundary to what you're, well, in front of what you're protecting, okay? And what are you protecting? What's crossing this 9 of Wands is the Hermit card. So you're protecting your inner world. You are protecting your internal world, the deepest, darkest parts of you. Starting off with the spiritual, we have in the crown of your spread and the spiritual end of your game, the 8 of Cups. I heard cord cutting. Oh, this might be a final cord cutting to those past energies. The 8 of Cups. Yep. That's exactly what I'm feeling. It's intense too. Like I'm literally feeling it so intensely. And that's probably why Strength is in the material end of your game. All right. So yes, in spirit, there is a final cord cutting of past energies that you were previously aligned with, or I'll say misaligned with, right? We are on the path of alignment, right? Which means we get rid of all misalignment, all misaligned people, all misaligned places, all misaligned things, all misaligned ideas. All right, all misaligned items, all misaligned vices, addictions, things of that nature. Okay, so we're not only cutting cords with people, we're cutting cords with deeply ingrained beliefs. We're cutting cords with crutches and coping mechanisms, right? We're cutting cords with a lot of energies, okay? With this Eight of Cups, and it's requiring you to be strong as you go through this in spirit, because it may be, right? You may be feeling it, right, in your material energy, right? All of these cords leaving, okay? So you may also need to recharge, which is why this Hermit card is here, while all of these cords, right, are, you know, disconnecting from you. Or being disconnected from you, because look, I have Temperance here, so this is angelic guidance, right? So it's like you're being guided to disconnect these cords, or these cords are, right, being snipped for you, that kind of thing. I have in your past energy the Page of Pentacles, all right? So yes, this is you, right? An aspect of you on the Fool's journey, right? Building tangible material reality, okay? And so yes, this is the journey to your Ten of Pentacles, all right? You are a student with the Ace of Pentacles in your hand, okay? All right, so that means infinite material, I want to say possibility, all right, here in your past energy. So it's just highlighting the journey that you are on here, okay? And your future energy, I have the Nine of Pentacles, sovereignty, self-sufficiency, enjoying the fruits of your labor, all right, personal wealth, personal prosperity, personal, right, affluence, right, and material abundance, right? And right after this is the Ten of Pentacles. After the Nine of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles. So it starts with you feeling, right, this infinite material abundance and prosperity, right? And then it can be multi-generational and long lasting, right? But it starts with you, okay? All right. And I'm gonna yeah, we'll go to your advice. The advice here is the Temperance card, okay? So patience, moderation, angelic guidance, all right? So yes, your advice, right, is to be very patient with yourself, right? Make sure that you recharge, make sure that you do things in moderation as you are going through this final cord cutting, okay? We have in your external energy, right, this Five of Pentacles. There are people that are feeling left out in the cold by you, okay? There are people that are feeling neglected by you, right? Because you are growing, because you are evolving, right? I heard feeling left behind, right? It's their journey to understand that that is an illusion, all right? We are all walking beside each other, walking each other home. We are on separate paths, separate journeys, different timing, different pacing, right? And it's up to them to pick themselves up, okay? So I also have here in your hopes and fears this Five of Swords. This Five of Swords energy in your hopes and fears. Okay, I heard negative talk. I heard negative talk. Okay, I think this may also be about the external energies that you are leaving behind. I want to say a fear of resistance. Oof. Okay, this is what I heard. Okay. Here in your hopes and fears, you are fearing further backlash from the way that you are growing. There may be a negative, I don't know, illusion, right, about, goodness. There may be a negative illusion about people that you care about not, what do I want to say? Not supporting your decisions, right? Speaking negatively about you. This is very interesting. This is very interesting energy. Okay, so in your hopes and fears, right? You are probably scared of this idea of leaving people behind, leaving people out in the colds, leaving people feeling rejected, right? People thinking that you think that you're better than them, think that you're high and mighty on your high horse and want to knock you off and that kind of thing. That's in your hopes and fears. I just want to remind you too that this is all in illusion, okay? And if that does happen, if something like that does happen, it's a reflection on them, not you. All right? So yes, don't worry about this energy. It may or may not happen, okay? You may or may not have more people kind of switch on you because of the way that you're growing and evolving, okay? Some people, right, if they are scared of their own growth, if they're scared of their own power, they may want to see you remain low. They may want to see you down, okay? And that's just the truth of the matter, okay? And that's how you know who's truly growing and who truly wants other people to grow. So if this energy does pop up in your field from people you did not expect it to, all right, accept the truth. All right, accept the truth and move forward. We have in your potential outcome the 9 of Cups. All right, this is, see, look, personal material fulfillment, personal emotional fulfillment. This is also wish fulfillment, dream fulfillment, the 9 of Cups. All right, this is you feeling very proud of yourself and what you accomplished. All right, right, very emotionally fulfilled in your field, right? Materially fulfilled in your field, emotionally fulfilled in your field, your future and potential outcomes. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and it's being guided by the angels. All right. Very straightforward reading here. You're looking good, right? Final cord cutting. It's gonna be a little rough for a second, energetically, right? But you are grounded, right? And stable, emotionally stable enough to really get through this. All right, you got it. Other people, right, may be having a hard time, okay, especially energies from the past, and depending on who you are, Empress, depending on who you are, there may still be some energies around you, right, that are okay with seeing you grow the way you are now, but it's only gonna get bigger, right? It's only gonna get more out of this world. Earth angel, starseed, okay? Things that they cannot even fathom, things that you cannot even fathom, all right? So be patient with yourself, be patient with others. Temperance card, okay? There are going to be some people that may have to move through this energy, and it may trigger them to grow. It may trigger them to evolve, but it's going to be rough for a second, right? For, you know, those that, yes, have to go through that kind of a situation in their field. It's going to be different for everyone, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So we still have this incoming communication wanting to get to you. I want to see what's under that. 4 of Cups, King of Wands. I see. Okay. 7 of Cups. This, shoddy. This may be incoming communication from someone from the past. Yeah, you're being guided by the angels to completely reject this. Okay? There may be someone coming in wanting to speak to you. I don't know, make their peace or whatever it is. And yeah, you're being guided, right? To yeah, leave this energy behind. Right? This Knight of Wands, right? False King energy, right? They came up in a previous cycle, right? This Knight of Wands. So you know who I'm talking about, Empress. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Yeah. The Lovers and the Seven of Cups right in front of that, okay? Like they were juggling you with other people, doing like triangulation, right? Where, right, they attempt to kind of convince you that you guys are this, I don't know, soulmate connection, while telling other people that it's something different. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave that energy right there, okay? You're good. You're being guided. And I love you. All right. Let's get an angel number advice card for my collective. Angels. We have 101, starting over. Keywords are wisdom, transformation, resilience, growth, empowerment, new beginnings. It reads, happiness stems from self-expression, growth, and experiences. View failures as steps to deeper wisdom. Happiness is real, achievable, and all around you. Appreciate both the small and significant moments on your journey. Failures are opportunities for renewal. Embrace the fresh start ahead. Yes, these connections that were failures and all of the things, okay? They were learning opportunities, okay? And you learned your lessons. And that's why you are looking good. This has been such an amazing cycle. Such a freaking turnaround, Empress. Goodness, from day 1 to day 7. I am so proud of you. I am so excited to see where this goes. I love you. Until the next stage of our evolution cycle. And this is a bit of a bonus, Empress. I just want to show you, okay? So we have the Knight of Swords here. Right beneath that, the Four of Cups, asking you to reject this message coming from this false king, right? Knight of Wands, okay? They were juggling you, making you believe that this was a soulmate connection, all right? You've made plans to move away, right? You are getting your justice for the situation. They want to come in and apologize because they're feeling all stressed out because of what they did. And that's the truth. I love you, Empress.